Alright, what is going on, beautiful people out there on internet land? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick, and this is going to be a conversation just really openly, alright, about how to actually start a business, sharing with you kind of my experience and overview with this over the last 4 years, and doing a business model review breakdown on the example we're using in this video, which is how to start a garbage company, how to start a garbage business. And if you're looking at this because you want to be your own boss, you want to create your own income, if that's really what you're looking for here, this is the right video for you. And I'm going to share with you critical information you got to know so you can make an educated decision by the end of this video. But with the garbage business, having gotten around people who've done it, people who've started it, I've helped them out start some, having gotten around people and helped them, it's a simple business to start, alright, don't get me wrong, and a close friend of mine had started their own garbage business because they wanted to start a simple business and they wanted to start a business they knew they could make money at. However, because this is such a broad question, I'm not going to dive into specifics of what my friend did, because you can start a garbage business and build relationships with your city and your town's municipality system, alright, and then you can actually pick up, people's garbage in certain districts of your city every, certain day whenever you have garbage day in that area. You could do it that way, so you could build relationships with your city, with your municipality system. You can also do it where you're picking up people's junk, like literally just people's junk. They don't want it anymore, it's just been laying around their house, they want to throw it to the curb, and then you can come pick it up, alright? There's a lot of different things that you could do. You could pick up, construction workers' junk, you could do it that way, alright? There's a lot of different roads you could go down, and those are just a couple. However, I'm going to share with you really the principles behind the business that you have to know, which is overhead, alright, which is what you got to invest to the business. And you're looking at a fleet of vehicles, you're looking at a single vehicle. I know my friend who had started their garbage business, this is going back a couple years ago, started with one vehicle, alright, so they didn't have a fleet, and starting the business with everything, all their equipment, supplies, having 2 employees, it costed them with their vehicle around 50 grand, alright, so not too much when you're looking at the stakes in the business. But I've seen people go from that all the way up to like $250,000 with a fleet of like 10 vehicles. So it's just to give you an idea. And like I said, if you're looking at this because you want to start a simple business you can make money at, very similar reasons why my friend had started it, I would advise you, before you take on all this overhead, before you head down this path, alright, if you hear me out here for a minute, the best thing you could learn how to do before you consider starting a garbage company, alright, dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, all that stuff, and then maintaining it on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. Best tip I'll throw your way, learn how to build a business where you can increase your profit margins, which is your income, alright, learn to increase your income with a business, and decrease your overhead right off the bat. Best thing you could do, hands down. And my story and experience with this goes back about a year ago when I transitioned from a traditional brick and mortar business, dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, all that stuff that is, entailed with a garbage business. And I went from that and I came across a person who was building a business on the internet. And I won't tell you the internet's the only way to go. And I'm sharing this with you so you can really make a decision by the end of this video, if one business is really going to help you get the results you want, or it's not, alright? And just informing you on really what it takes to actually build the business, having actually done this, okay? But I came across a person who was building a business on the internet, started to model and copy what they were doing. They had time freedom, location freedom to operate their business anywhere in the world where there's internet connection. They weren't creating their own products, they didn't have that overhead, so they weren't working and managing all that overhead, which would drain the amount of time freedom that you have. And because they were doing this, making a high multiple 6-figure income, I started to model and copy them. Less than 30 days, created a full-time income business working part-time. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results if you're looking to get rich quick. I'm sorry, this is not the right video for you, but I can't emphasize it enough. The reason why I'm sharing that with you is because if you're looking at starting a garbage company, only if you want to be your own boss, you want to create leverage, time freedom, and flexibility, if that is really what you're looking for, alright, before you consider starting a garbage company, if you're looking at starting a business to create time freedom, leverage, and flexibility, learn to build a business on the internet where you can increase your profits and income and decrease your overhead. Does that mean there's no work required? Absolutely not, my friend. There's always work required in business, and you're always going to have to learn some stuff. And if you're not okay with that, which goes in offline businesses and online businesses, then business is not right for you, alright? But to save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, if and only if you're looking at starting a business to create time freedom, leverage, to do what you want, when you want, learn to build a business on the internet. And there's lots of noise out there. I'd suggest you really connect with someone who's willing to connect with you. It wasn't until I did that I had my breakthrough, and if it worked for me, can definitely work for you. So I appreciate your time. It's been fun. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, putting it together for you. And if you'd like to learn more information at the end of this video about how to build a business on the internet, if you're willing to learn, willing to work, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com, and I'll connect with you on the other videos and on the next one. Take care.